This is Marty from Barcelona. Saludos hasta Barcelona, Marty. Says, I dream of working for Pixar or DreamWorks. I hope this helps me improve my skills. Okay, cool. So if your main idea or if your main goal is to work for Pixar or Disney, we need to start doing more stylized work, okay? More cartoon work, because I see a lot of realistic stuff right here. This is a good start, I would say. This kind of feels like it could be inside of like Moana or something like that. I don't love the texture, to be honest, or actually the modeling is a little bit like soft in certain areas. Again, for instance, here where it curves out, I would probably just like model this part as a separate piece. And I would try to UV it in a little bit different direction so that we have like more variation on the wood. The wood's it's fine. Oh, you created this material. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, the wood is cool. But again, I would try to maybe do more of this, like 2 or 3 different ones, especially since Moana is coming out relatively soon. Again, no whips, my friend. We don't like the whips on this channel. It's a cool character, though. Like, if you can finish it, texture it, and all that stuff, it's a cool thing. I'm not sure who is teaching you guys to place the palms forward. That's something that I was never told. I always place the palms facing inwards. I guess it might be a new rigging technique. I don't know. David was doing it with the last character as well, and I told him that that's not usually how we do it, because most riggings you're gonna do either a T pose or a pose or B pose, so it's just weird to have the palm facing forward. I don't like it. Yeah, I know it's the anatomical position. That's how you see it on medical books, but for 3D we don't usually use that one. So my advice: do more of this, like this one right here. Again, Martin, you gotta pick your battles, right? You gotta. You guys need to give yourself the best chances at success, and sometimes you shoot yourself in the foot. Like, why are we doing such a dark render right here? Like, I can barely tell that that's Hulk, and then I click on it and I see a nicer render right here. This is what you need to show. If you want to do this cool light like purple and blue, that's fine, but do it with the proper character, man. Otherwise it's impossible to see. This is good. Like, if you want to do again stylized like Disney DreamWorks style, this is a good way to get there, like this, or like Disney Infinite style. So do more of this, and again, show wireframes, show textures, and give yourself a good challenge, Martin. This would be my advice. Like, look for your favorite Disney or Pixar movie or DreamWorks, and be like, I'm gonna do a variation of this character or a variation of that character, and that's a good way to get more experience there. Pro tip: when sanding wood, sand with the grain and not against it. There you go. Is it a good practice to mention the time spent on different stages of creating a 3D environment? Yeah, it helps. It helps. I mean, you can do it on the comments though. Like, no need to like place it on the image. Yeah, palms facing forward. It's tricky for rigging. It's not impossible, but it is definitely tricky.